The road to WrestleMania is looking good. Monday Night Raw from March 10th set the tone on what to expect, at least for some of the wrestlers and some of the programs at WrestleMania. The best match from Monday Night Raw was CM Punk versus Seth Rollins in a steel cage match. The guys went at it. There was some back and forth wrestling. The guys hit their signatures, their finishers, and they were really trying to take each other out. So, this match right here, it looked like either guy could win. And then it seemed like at the end, at the end, CM Punk, not CM Punk, but Rollins hit a few moves on CM Punk. And then all of a sudden, Roman Reigns came out. He grabbed Rollins out of the ring, out from the cage, and he attacked Rollins. So Rollins won the match. So I like that. I like how they did that. I like how it was executed. And Roman Reigns was just pretty much beating up Rollins on the outside. And then the general manager came out and a few other people, like the referees, to stop Roman Reigns. But while that was happening, Paul Heyman was in the ring with CM Punk hugging him. And then Roman Reigns saw that. He got in the ring and he took out CM Punk. So it is looking good for WrestleMania. And it looks like we're going to have that triple threat match at WrestleMania with Rollins, Punk, and Roman Reigns. So that was really good. And that was the best thing about Monday Night Raw. Also, the Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair, that was a really good segment. And it just pretty much confirmed we're going to get that triple threat match at WrestleMania. So, what I like about this segment right here, Io Sky came out first and she was saying, she's thankful that she's the champion and that she will be heading to WrestleMania. And then, of course, we had Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley come out, and Rhea Ripley was telling Bianca, she asked Bianca, "Why were you outside? You had no reason to be outside of the ring." And Bianca Belair said, "I can, cheer for who I want to cheer for, and how for me with me being outside of the ring, how did that distract you? That's on you." So it actually, you think about, like, with the logic with that, it didn't make any sense for Rhea Ripley to be, to look away or to be mad that Bianca Belair is cheering for Io. It is kind of, it is kind of ridiculous. So I feel like they could have done something else, but other than that, it was a good segment. And I'm actually enjoying, more of Bianca Belair on the mic. And I do hope that we do get an edgier side from, Bianca Belair. And then, so while this was going on, Io Sky, because Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley, they were face to face, and they pretty much shoved Io Sky away from them. And then Io Sky slapped Rhea Ripley, and then she slapped Bianca Belair. So I thought that was really good. And then also, this is the other thing that was really good on Monday Night Raw, and that was the segment with Cody Rhodes, and he was pretty much saying, he was calling out John Cena, and he was saying that he is the captain, and he's going to take out John Cena. So I thought that was great. Also, John Cena is scheduled for his first appearance since the Elimination Chamber on March 17th. So he will be at Raw. So we shall see how things will go down. But things are heating up for WrestleMania, baby. Woo! Now, with that being said, there were a few things on Monday Night Raw that were not the best. Bailey versus Raquel Rodriguez, and this match was to determine who would be the number one contender for the Women's IC Championship. This match dragged on way too long and it was boring at times. I will say this, Bailey is one of my favorite female wrestlers, but this match was a bad match. That's how I just feel like it was a bad match. Anyway, Raquel Rodriguez, she ended up winning the match, and she will have a title shot opportunity for the Women's IC Championship. You know what I don't like sometimes? Okay, and I know they're doing a whole, bodyguard gimmick with Raquel Rodriguez, but Raquel Rodriguez and Liv, they just won the women's tag team titles. Why won't they just have them focus on that and just keep the title separate. I mean, you don't always have to do that, but I feel like sometimes it makes some of the champions look weak. You know, if the like say if the US champion goes against the heavyweight champion, you know, of course the heavyweight champion should win. It just I don't know, it just makes them look a little weak. Let's just keep everything separate unless if it's like a like a storyline that's like a really good storyline that makes it, important, so I don't know. So yeah, but anyway, it was a boring match. And also, Jay Uso versus Grayson Waller. This I was not feeling this. I don't think that this was good either. And the reason why, because Grayson Waller, he actually he got like a lot of offense. And Jay Uso is supposed to be, in a main event. He's supposed to be a main eventer, right? At this point. And Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, they're being treated like goofs in the WWE. So I don't know why this match was just it looked like it just was too competitive to me. It just didn't make any sense. But Jey Uso, he ended up winning the match. And then after that, Austin Theory tried to, he tried to attack Jey Uso, and Jey Uso speared him. And then all of a sudden, Gunther came out and he put Jey Uso in the submission. And then also with Austin Theory, the guy has a good look. He's good in the ring. What are they doing with Austin Theory? So I will say this: Monday Night Raw has some really good, segments, couple of good matches, but the entire show as a whole was not the best. But the road to WrestleMania, like I said before, is looking good. Take care, have a good one, and be safe out there.